What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the start of my playthrough for Five Nights at Freddy's as part of October Horrorfest 2015. Now this is a game that got a lot of traction, a lot of attention, and I usually don't buy into things like that. I usually kind of brush those off like, it can't be that good, it's a hype game. But after I saw the story on this game, I got hooked. It's really the story that brought me in. Though the gameplay in and of itself is very simple, it works very well with the story and the overall theme of the game, all meshing together very well to create the feeling that is Five Nights at Freddy's. For those who are unfamiliar with Five Nights at Freddy's, we have just taken up our brand new job as the night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We are just about to start our first shift at Freddy's, and I'm glad you guys could be here with me for it. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to this great new job just as much as I am. So without any more delay, let's head in for our first night. Okay, so this is my office. This is pretty nice, I guess. Oh, telephone. Yeah, how do I pick this up? Autoplay, okay.
Hello?
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 I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Great.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Great.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Okay.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Right.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Excuse me?
And the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
It really does.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
I suppose.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right?
Seems fair.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Okay.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87.
The bite?
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
What?
You know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on.
Okay.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
What?
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort
yeah.
and death.
What?
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
No.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Wait.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright.
Wait, don't go. Oh boy. Okay. So, whoa, no, okay. Wait, great way to set a precedent. So, they give you a rundown, but they don't really exactly tell you how to play the game. So you've got two doors on either side of you. This is the worst office I've ever seen. I mean, this is absolutely uncomfortable. with the doors here, you have lights to check just outside the doors because we can't keep lights on just outside the doors because of our power usage. And oh shit, one's already missing. Oh god. Now I haven't played this much, so it's a semi-blind playthrough. I've seen a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I mean quite a bit. Once I said, like, at first I saw this game a bit, and I thought it can't be all that great. I thought it seemed almost, you know, kind of stupid. But then after hearing the lore, reading some of the lore, and getting really deep into it, I started looking at the game, and boy, it is a creepy, really cool game. I'd give it the kind of way I like Dark Souls, how it's deep in lore, and it's about you piecing together the story, not so much the story just being given to you straight. And I really like that kind of storytelling. Now these are cameras. We're already missing Bonnie, of course. Oh god. I'm trying to keep an eye on this. Like I said, seen this game played a lot. Have not played it much myself. Played a little bit before I started this just to get a feel for it, and it's a lot scarier playing it than watching it. Take my word for it. If you have not played this game and you already think this looks good, I highly recommend it. Now I'm going to tell you guys straight off the bat, I'm not a fan of robots. I've always been afraid of robots. I'm not sure if it was Terminator that really started my fear or Dragon Ball Z with the whole android saga that just freaked me out. I don't like androids, I don't like robots, I'm not a fan of cyborgs, and I don't like animatronics. And Bonnie is wandering around. I'm already too afraid to check the cameras because I'm convinced while I'm checking the cameras Bonnie will jump in the room. On the first night they're pretty chill, they don't do a whole lot, but we've got a 5-night shift here to go. This is the first shift. It's kind of creepy too because I recently, well, I wouldn't say shit. No, Foxy, stay there. Foxy, no. We've got Freddy the bear, Chica the chicken, Bonnie the bunny, and Foxy the fox. I've never seen Foxy come out on night 1 like that. I guess I need to be checking. Fuck. Well, there's Bonnie at least. Okay, so shit, Chica moved. God. It's really, you look at this game and you think, how could this be scary? How could it really be scary? Yeah, it's a jump scare game, just don't let them jump scare you, and how scary could it be, right? Well, it's proving to be fairly scary. And I gotta keep my eye on Foxy. To my knowledge, it's pretty unusual to have Foxy peeking out like that on night 1. God, that is creepy. I mean, I've seen some playthroughs, but I've never seen, like, Foxy come out this far on night 1. That is fairly terrifying. So the idea, obviously, if you haven't gotten the gist yet, is we need to survive the night. It would be easy just to close the doors, which would keep us safe, but that uses more power, and we don't want to do that. Any action you could take, turning on a light, closing a door, or even using the cameras for an extended period of time, is going to drain your power usage. And if you run out of power, you'd better hope you're pretty close to the morning, because if you're not, you're probably not going to see the light. What's actually kind of creepy is a little while back I actually started, about 6 months now, I actually started doing a 3rd shift. And it's just kind of ironic that we've now taken up a job in a, I can't even imagine, this is obviously a nod toward Chuck E. Cheese. I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese. You know, at Chuck E. Cheese, I love the ball pit, I love the games, the you know, pizza. Who doesn't like pizza, even cheap pizza? But boy, I never did like the animatronics. Maybe that was where maybe we've come full circle. Maybe that's where my fear started. I've only been to a Chuck E. Cheese like once in my life. And oh god, someone's moving. Ooh, no. So don't do it. It's 5 a.m. I'm gonna shut this door. That's how we're gonna do that. Just nope. I think Bonnie's over there. Yeah, Bonnie's over there. Foxy's peeking out. Don't do that, Foxy. Oh gosh. Freddy is still staying there. I don't know where. There's Chica. Hi, Chica. Yeah, you just stay right there. It's 5 a.m. Bonnie can wait outside my door all night. I don't care. I think we can last it without even opening the door. I can just like focus on this one. It's a tense game. Like, it seems pretty slow right now, but all jobs kind of start out like that, don't they? And then they kind of pick up. You just wait. And we're still not in the clear yet. I'm a firm believer of don't count your chickens before they hatch. Foxy, don't do it. Oh, whew. Well, that was an easy first night, guys. No problem. This job's a breeze. I'm getting paid for doing nothing.